Hey everyone, Jaystifer here with my latest custom build. This is my simple farmhouse. It was inspired after Michael Myers' house in the Halloween movie series. I got a nice covered porch, siding. I like the flower beds in the front and the railings. Lots of detail went into the front of this. Let's have a look at the side. I used the outset windows on this model, and I'll show you what this is about in a little bit. Here's the rear. I did use the outset door and windows again. Not much of a backyard, but it looks good, and I just wanted to wrap up this project. So just a simple porch, rear entry. I even put a plant here at the corner. And finally, this side has the same layout as the other side except for this window. This is for the upstairs bathroom. All in all, this was a very massive project. Took about 4 months to complete. Now it is time to show you what this piece on the side sticking out is for. This is a light switch to turn on the upstairs lights. That's really cool. I like the way that turned out. It is lit up on all the upstairs rooms. The LED lights are not the brightest, but they do work. So this gives this house some life. I couldn't put any lights on the downstairs because I'd have to redo the whole first floor. But I think it adds some character. Now, with all my creator houses, the floors can be removed. So I can simply remove the roof. And I'll show you underneath here. Here's the lighting mechanism. This uses the power functions. I have 6 white LEDs. Not the prettiest thing to look at, but it does light up the second story. And here's the second floor, which can be removed. Now let's have a look at the inside. Here's the aerial view of the first floor. We have the covered porch, the foyer. Off to the left we have the formal dining room, kitchen. We have the rear entry, laundry room, bathroom, and living room. Let's take a closer look. Let's start off with the foyer. I added brown smooth tiles for hardwood floor. I did some extra detail in the banister. Tried something different with the railings. Next, here's the formal dining room. Using my classic dinette set. Add some flowers in the corner. And a plate full of fruit. Here we have the kitchen. I did use dark tan and brown tile for linoleum to give it that vintage look. Double sinks, refrigerator, and a range with double oven. It was very difficult to get the counter to slip right underneath these windows, but I managed to get that to work out. And of course the sink, I just bumped it out. I think it turned out really well. Off the kitchen we have the rear entry. I did continue the linoleum so it flows nice with the kitchen, as well as the laundry room. I did add a washer-dryer combo. That was fun to construct. And a sink to wash bigger items. Added a little extra character to the laundry room. We go through another door. We are in a small guest bathroom. Have a vanity with mirror and lights and a toilet. Really small, tight bathroom, but it works good for the guest. Heading out of the laundry room and down the hall, we do have our living room, complete with 2 end tables with lamps, sofa, recliner, and a coffee table with a laptop. So somebody must be working from home. In addition, I even added a flat screen TV with stereo gear. Flowers off to the side to add some color. Great entertaining area. Now let's move on to the second story. It is easy to replace the second floor on top of the first. Now we're going to be exploring the second floor hall, office, guest bathroom, guest bedroom, master bedroom with master bathroom. Heading upstairs to the second floor, we are greeted by a landing with a large window. Heading down the hall, we do have a bookshelf with 3 books. In this model I did add doors for each of the bedrooms and bathroom. The first door on the left leads to a small home office, complete with corner desk and computer. This can be used as another bedroom if desired. Heading out of the home office, down the hall to the second door, we have our guest bathroom, complete with double vanity, toilet, and shower tub. I like the blue checkered floor. It does flow with the drawer fronts. Really nice bathroom. Well, let's continue down the hall to the front bedroom, which is the guest bedroom. I'm using my guest bedroom set for the setup. Even have a laptop in this room as well. You can even see out into the front yard. Across from the guest bedroom, we do have the master bedroom. This is the other front bedroom. Nice master bed. 2 nightstands with table lamps. A master bedroom is not complete without a full master bathroom, complete with tub, walk-in shower, double vanity with mirror and lights, and toilet. I did use yellow and white checker floor. Even matches the yellow toilet seat. I didn't have another white toilet seat, so yellow worked pretty good for this layout. Very spacious bathroom. To keep the rain from filling the second story, we can simply replace the roof system back on top like so. It does snap in place. I did use 20-degree slope roof tiles. 45s did not look good, and I didn't want to plate this off. So this adds a nice classic touch for the roof system. This finishes up the walkthrough for the simple farmhouse. I'm not sure of the piece count, but I do know the house weighs over 30 pounds, so there's a lot of pieces involved. It took about 4 months to complete, and it was really fun to put together. All in all, this is one of my most detailed 2-story homes that I have created. It turned out really well. I'm satisfied with it. Now the next step is to make instructions for this house so I can remember how to put it back together. Some of the drawbacks of this house are I didn't have enough time nor space to put in a backyard, and I wish I could have put lights in the first floor. Other than that, I'm really happy with this. I'm really pleased. So there will be more custom builds, tutorials, and reviews coming soon. Thank you for watching.